Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. I get a couple people in here, and then we talk about how much of a worse Giants Vin maker that I am right now. I don't even know if I should be doing live right now. I don't know. I don't even think nobody's gonna watch my videos. But if they do, so be it. Who cares? I'm gonna talk about how much of a worse Giants Vin maker that I am right now. No, nobody's watching. But I'll wait and see if people is gonna actually come in here before I make my statement how trash of a Vim maker I am. So I know nobody's gonna be watching this. I know that nobody's gonna care because I'm just a nobody. I'm just a Vim maker that makes videos. I know that for a fact. I'll give it a couple more minutes or a few seconds, rather, couple minutes, few seconds, wherever random, and then I'll start. Because right now, I should be embarrassed at what I put out there this week. I should be embarrassed. I should be embarrassed. I literally should be embarrassed right now at what I put out there right now. I know nobody's gonna fuck with me. I mean, that's fine. But I just need to do better. I need to do better. There's no way of turning it. I need to do better as a vid maker. Because right now, I'm losing subs. And you may say that I never had subs in the first place. But this is ridiculous. What I put out there on Cowboys Hate Week. This was the atrocious video that I ever made of all the videos that I put out there. This was far the freaking worst. That's why I call myself the worst Giants vid maker. It's because every time I mess up on one video, I try to redeem myself on another video. I make it even more worse than the other video. I was like, what the hell? And I just rewatched my videos. And I was like, what the hell I just said and what the hell I'm doing. I'm like, I'm in total embarrassment of the Giants fan base and the TTC and the YouTube platform, period. I don't know what got into me, what made me make that stupid hate week like that. Miscounting the losses and wins that the Cowboys have right now. Instead of me saying that you're going to be 1-4, I said to them, we're going to be 1-5. I'm like, what? We just played 4 games together. We haven't played a 5th game yet. I'm going to say 1-5. How dumb and remedial I could be. Tell me. I gotta ask myself that. How remedial and dumb that I could be. I'm just freaking trash when it comes to teams hate week. Like, I better off doing previews because I'm good with analysis a little bit. I mean, I need to get better on the analysis as far as numbers is concerned, but I already made 2 worst hate weeks this season. It started with the Steelers, and then it starts with the Cowboys this week. I'm like, I put up 2 worst videos that I ever made among the other videos that I put out there. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I know nobody's watching right now, but that's fine. I don't deserve to be watched. And to me, luckily, I have 200 subs or close to 200 subs. Luckily, I have subs right now because if I'm really the worst video maker that I haven't been, then I will never get no subs. And that's riding around this across the YouTube. I'm not getting no respect. And when I was on A-Bomb's Hangout this week, he was saying that you better talk shit. And if you're not, then you get booed off. And that's exactly what he did. He booed me off because I made the worst hate week. And I said, too, that I wasn't even going to talk shit. I was like, what? You're not going to talk shit to Boys for Life who've been owning me for all these years? I'm like, come on. What kind of shit is that? I should be the best vid maker that they put out for me for. I should be the best vid maker, period. And there's no way and no how I should make the worst videos like that. I mean, I put myself out there, right? I put myself out there. Because first, I started making videos at the end of the 2016 NFL season. First, I made a video against the Steelers. Then I make the video against the Browns. Then I make a video against the Bears. I wasn't known at the time. But, Desert Eagle, saw me. And, he thinks that I have the potential of making good vids. Even Vaytime saw a couple of my videos, and he was asking me on one of my comments on one of my videos, I should make a video. I was like telling myself, it's a good idea. I should make videos. I start making videos. I mean, I was the worst at it. But then there is one time I make videos against Eagle Speed. And when I make my first video against Eagle Speed like clown me to death. And then after that, everybody start clowning on my videos because, it's because of my speech and all that stuff. But I didn't let it bother me, Then I make this next video talking about the Eagles and all that. I mean, I was talking about how trash the Eagles was. And then I made this next video talking about how trash the Washington Redskins and the Eagles was. And then I got clowned for both of those videos. I mean, like, Those are the worst parts of my videos. But then all of a sudden, around the NFL of 2017, I started making this Cowboys Hate Week, and that was the worst video that I ever made in that year. And I just got clowned for that also. I was like, okay, whatever. I make another video. I mean, towards D-Town, talking nonsense and all that stuff. And they liked my video, but actually, those two videos was the worst videos that I ever made. But then, as season goes on, I gotten a little better. But like 2018, around the 2018 season, I made very little hate weeks and stuff like that. I didn't make too much hate weeks because, at that time I can't say I'm learning how to make hate weeks and all that. I was trying to get better at my hate weeks, but then, the more dislikes I get, the more I keep making videos and start making videos. And once I start making videos, I start getting recognized. But as far as getting recognized, I wasn't even getting a lot of subs at the time. Probably around maybe like 2018 or the end of 2018, I started getting a little bit more subs. Like I started having like 130 subs. Like starting this year, my subs start going up and stuff like that. And I was like, what the hell's going on? Raven Zone or whatever start subbing me. I mean, all the vid makers start subbing me is because, I start making more videos. I start being more consistent. But after that, I get clowned on my videos and stuff like that. I was like, okay, whatever. I keep making videos. I'm not worried about getting clowned. But when I start making that Steelers Hate Week this year, I mean, the first hate week was the worst. Then the second hate week was a little better. Then the third video I made towards Wells 58. I was talking about, you stole your brother's, you used your brother's social security card just to get a job. I was making a video of Wells 58. And then I make my last Steelers Hate Week video of this year. And, Steelers fans got on me because I made one of the worst hate weeks that I made. So I start redeeming myself. And after that, I got a lot better on that fourth hate week that I made against the Steelers. But the Bears, I didn't make much of a hate week. The 49ers hate week was okay. It wasn't great. But then it comes down to the Cowboys. Actually, before the Cowboys hate week, I made a video against the Rams, just a preview video, because I didn't need to make a hate week after the embarrassing loss that we took against the 49ers. That was an embarrassing loss. So the Giants didn't deserve a hate week against the Rams. So I just made a preview. And then I made a little crow after that. After the Rams beat me and say, congratulations, you did a job well done. Our offensive line was terrible and all that stuff. And I congratulated him at the time. But then that's when Boys for Life started making videos about me and Rayvon. And then I started making a Cowboy Hate Week. I was talking all that kind of nonsense. I was talking about, a truck could run over your defense if it can. And I'm like, Keegan, I mean, like NYG 31, Why would you say a truck could run over your defense if nobody's driving over on a truck? That was the worst pickup line ever. I'm like, what are you doing? And then I miscalculate the Cowboys' wins and losses. I was saying like, if y'all lose, we're gonna be 1-5, and we're gonna be 1-4. How the hell they gonna be 1-5 if we just played 4 games all together? I was like telling myself that is some bullshit. That was bullshit. That was the worst pickup line, the worst hate week ever. So I tried to redeem myself, make another hate week, but this time I made that even worse now. So I'm telling myself I can't even count the wins and losses that the Cowboys have. And a lot of Cowboys fans really troll me and destroy me for that comment. And then after that, I tried to redeem myself to make analysis of the game for the Cowboys. I was like, okay, I make the analysis and stuff like that. All right, whatever. And then I made a video just yesterday. I was like, Boys for Life, you're right. I did miscalculate my math as far as wins and losses. So I kind of redeemed myself there. And after that, no one respected me for that because those 2 hate weeks I made, they were terrible. And then at the time when I was on, I was on A-Ball Hangout like 2 days ago. I come in, I say my little piece, and then I think A-Ball was to ask me if you're gonna trash talk Boys for Life. I said no. So what happened was, he booed me out of his hangout and stuff like that because, I wasn't going to shit talk, which is fine, which I deserve to get booed out because, you know, if you're not going to talk shit or if you're not going to make good content, what's the point in being on YouTube? And then I reflect on what I put out and I look at myself in the mirror and I was saying, I need to do better than that. I need to do better than what I put out right now. Because if I don't do better but what I put out, nobody's going to respect me. And luckily, I only had 2 subs to show for it. I don't have like 1,000 subs like JP, Bad Dog, Simus, or The Entertainer. Who else? Avon. I think 8 Camel Toes. I mean, they make the best live streams, but my live streams is just random. I go on there, express myself, say what I have to say and all that. But for me personally, I need to get better. Because if I don't get better now, then nobody's gonna respect me. And probably making this live video, I'm probably gonna be losing more subs because I'm just not that good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Was it that I'm not good at making videos? Is it because I speak too fast when I try to process things in my brain? Or I could just say random stuff. I don't know. I don't know if it's a speech impediment. I don't even know if it's the I don't know if it's the way I talk. I mean, I get picked on that the way I talk all the time. It doesn't really bother me. But what really bothers me is that Cowboys hate week. Those 2 videos I just put up against the Cowboys was the worst. That what bothers me. And the point is, 2 nights ago, I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't sleep at all. And at the time, I almost had a stroke. I didn't even tell my mom, I didn't tell my dad about it. That next day, I went downstairs, got me something to eat. I drank something, And I was good after that, but at the time, I just feel bad that I make those two videos against the Cowboys. I mean, I made the worst Cowboys hate week ever. And for that, nobody respected me. Even I say what's up in a few live streams, but hold on. Yes. Hey buddy, how you doing? Listen, you got any white tape that goes around Sink in my bed. What? What do you want, Dad? I'm busy. Underneath the thing. Sorry about that. I was kind of busy. Where was I? Where was I? Like I'm saying, I don't even know where else I because I had to go do something real quick. But for order me to be the best vid maker, I must make better hate weeks or better content than what I put out there against the Cowboys. And that's why I got clowned and destroyed. And after that, boys were like saying, I have nothing to do with you no more. I didn't even want to mention you in my hate weeks no more. Because what I put out there. I'm like, you serious? I miscounted the Cowboys and I miscounted the Cowboys losses and wins. And I can't even count myself. What the hell I'm doing? What the hell I'm saying? So me, I must be better as a person, as a content career, as a man, as a human being. This is not the right way to go out like that. If you're going to make hate weeks, make a better hate week. And I need to be passionate about my team. Even though I may get kicked out of my own fan base, I just need to be passionate about my team. Because I love my team. I've been a Giants fan since 2004. Since Eli first came on stage, on the scene, rather. I just need to be a better content creator. I need to be better as a person. I know I could do it. All I have to do is just be better and forget about the haters because haters is gonna hate anyway. Whether you in peace and pairing or not, haters is gonna hate anyway. I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing. Forget about the haters. Haters is gonna hate. If they don't want to deal with me, that's fine. If they want to kick me out of the TTC platform, that's fine. If my own fan base want to kick me out of their own fan base, that's fine. I'll be solo making videos and Stop worrying about the haters, because haters is going to hate. And that's the way it is. I know one person is watching right now. That's cool. But, I need to create more audience than this. This is ridiculous. This is the worst Cowboys hate week that I ever made. The worst among the other worst that I made. Videos that I made. Sorry. But, and then another thing I have to do is stop stuttering when I talk. When I talk fluent, talk straight, get to the point. Don't keep mixing up words just because you forget stuff. Let it out. Think about it for a few minutes. Let it out, and that's it. Keep going. I don't want to hear myself doubt myself. I want to hear myself saying that I could make videos. I could make better videos than any other content creator. I need to do better. I really need to do better. If you're watching or if you not watching, please give me a like or a dislike. It doesn't really matter to me. I just need to be better as a person. That's all I'm going to say. Until then, this is me signing out.